Right. So this is where generally a point of sale system we have created. In reference to that, we have created even boards here. Whatever the boards do we have and all everything. So these boards was created, sir. We have created this. At the same time, whatever the boards we have created, so whatever the tasks are related to that, we have done. So this is already done in the last session. At the same time, here you can see there is an option called scan items, where we need to provide to whom are we going to assign with and how many days are we going to provide. So this information we need to do. In today's session, I am going to add few more details in reference to the tasks what we have taken so far. You can see here there is an option of the tasks what we have taken in reference to the application of point of sale system. One is about scanning of items. Second is payment modes, add discounts, generating order invoice, sales reports, etc., etc. So here you can see there is an option called scan items where you can see, right? So the scanning items and all here you can see here, there is an option here where we need to go for more details. Here we have to provide this, right? So start date and end date has to be given. For example, today is 29th is what I have taken, right? So let's say that, for example, this task has to be completed by first Thursday, right? So first Thursday is what generally. So how many days we have? We have 4 days of time wherein to complete this particular task in reference to the scanning of item sorts, all that. Here, if you want to write down any kind of note in reference to the task, we have to write down here. Scanning items, like for example, here, we scan the items using barcode at the time of billing. Right, so this is what generally the description we have written here. Wherein today we are going to start this and this has to be completed by 1st of July, 1st of June, right? That's what generally. So which is 4 days of time. Where this is comes under billing and order processing is what it was. At the same time, this will be under backlog, you can see, which is all something relating to the board, all that. So once it is completed, now if you want to add any dependency, for example, scanning of items is what you have to do. Now, if you want to scan the items, what is that we require in this task? Can you tell me? For example, there is a task of scanning of items which we have to do, right, for the products. So for
First
that,
of all,
what are the
have that
dependencies?
inventory and category details.
Sorry, sir. Tell me, sir. Please go ahead.
No, what I'm trying to tell you is, first of all, we need to have that inventory details. Okay. And also, we have to have that category mapping.
Okay. Now, what are all which tasks I want you to take? I want you to take this. Now you tell me. Capturing different modes required, not needed. Adding discount, all these are not needed.
Not needed. Stock management insights.
Stock insights.
Yeah, we have to have.
Okay, stock insights are required. Next, stock availability.
Stock availability.
Okay, 9 and 10. Okay. Next. Let me take 9 and 10 first. Okay, 9 and 10, right? So add dependency here, right? Stock management insights is what we have taken. Okay. Next, stock availability we have taken. Stock adjustments.
Yeah, we have to have them.
Stock adjustments, right? So these are the 3 dependencies if you want to do that scanning part, because when the scanning will happen, scanning of the products will happen whenever you are updating the inventory. Otherwise it won't, isn't it? Right? This is what we did. So this is where generally we have taken here, right? So this is where generally we have taken. Now, if you want to update this, right? So wherein whatever the updations we wants to make to the existing ones in reference to the stock management, all that stuff and all everything. So this is where generally we need to update here. Now, if you want to add any kind of attachments, for example, in reference to the task what we have taken, there are some reference attachments or some screenshots was given by the customer, for example. So that will be added into the attachments here, and this you can add to the project to the team. This is where generally we have to do. Understood? Clear? You got my point clear? Did you understand this or not?
Yeah. See,
Right?
the purpose of
So-
adding this is you are creating a dependence, because if at all you have to complete scanning items, what are the dependency item which need to be completed within that duration period?
Absolutely. Because scanning item has to be done means in connect to the scanning item, there are some stock registers and stock management activities which has to be added to that existing report.
Yeah, I got it. Subsequently, who are the cross teams responsible for doing it? So you will take a sign off from them. You will update those dates, and in turn, I think top of it, this milestone will, get updated.
Right. So now, is there any other thing which is missing by us? Like, can you check one? Scanning of items, stock management insights is required. Stock availability we have taken
Inbound
even.
and outbound inventory.
Inventory inbound and outbound. For scanning of items,
Yeah. For
the end of the day,
okay.
scanning of items require availability of stock, right? Availability of stock. Availability of stock is required if you want to scan the item. If you want availability of stock, what is that you required? You require some stock management insights. But prior to that, I think we have missing some point here where we have to update the inventory management system. We have to update, means product classification has to be made. Am I right? Based on the product
Correct.
Category
Category or classification.
But we have not anything so far. There was
You
no
have not
task
added.
as such we have it. So we can add it. Okay. I am adding here. I am writing as product category. Right. So product category is what, right. So product category is what I have taken. Right. So product category is what I have taken here. One more option as product category, which was taken by us. Right. So this product category, right. So we have taken this product category, even I'm mentioning here. Product category. Okay. I'm taking all these. So product category I have taken. Now you can see product category was taken even, right? So to do the scanning of items, there are some connectivities, something relating to stock availability, all this was added here. Now let's get into the next one, which is called capturing different payment modes. Capturing different payment modes, here we need to write, right? So capturing different payment modes, need to select different modes of payment. Select any one mode of payment before at the time of billing. Okay, that's what it was. Now, for example, select start date. Assume that I am taking this on 2nd, okay, Friday. 2nd Friday, which has to be completed by 6th, right? So 3 days I am taking, okay. Now, we have to update the priority. For example, capturing of different payment modes is required subsequently with scanning of items. Priorities and all everything that we'll adjust it later, okay? I'm not doing it now. Now, we are doing only adding dependencies here. Now you tell me, sir, what are the
one thing you did not add, payment gateways need to be added as a task.
Sorry?
Payment gateways.
We
have to have payment gateways, no?
Okay, so what is that we have here? Add discount, order invoice, generate sales reports, all that.
No, you have to have payment gateways for connecting.
I think payment gateway we have not created, right? So we need to add the task into this, I think. Because gateway creation has to be done. Payment gateway has to be created, isn't it? Right? Payment gateway has to be created by us as a task as separate. Am I right, sir? Right?
Yeah.
Creating a payment gateway. Right? So creating a payment gateway. Scanning of item is required if you want it.
Yeah, obviously that is a pre.
Right. Next, creating a payment gateway. Am I right? Done. Right. So this is what generally we have taken all that. Right. So these are the things. To whom are we going to assign? What will be the priority that we can do it later? Okay. Now, for example, add discount. Add discount. Now we are going to add the discount, if any, at the time of billing. Right. So that's what we have taken. Select start date. Let's say, for example, 31st. Okay. This will be on 5th. Okay. 4 days I have taken. Now add dependency. So there are two suggestions. One is capturing of different payment modes. Next, scanning of items is required. What else is required apart? Adding discount for that. What else is required? If you want to add a discount to the existing product, you need to have product category, right? So product category is also required.
Yeah, product category.
This is what generally MPP said, Maxwell project planning means. You need to, first of all, you have to create a project, because online we can get some sample data, but that doesn't have any value, because if you have a ready-made data, then there is no possibility for you to create from the scratch. Hence, we are doing it from the beginning. Okay, understand this, right? So this is what I have taken. Second one, and then this product category is what we have taken. We have taken product category. Product category we have taken. Next, after that, generating order invoice. Open details. Need to generate an order invoice. Start date. Maybe by tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Let me put it on 5th. Okay. Has to be completed by 9th, 5 days. Okay. Now, for generating order invoice, you need to add the discount, different payment modes, scanning of items. What else is required apart? What is that we need to do it? So we have taken adding discount, different payment modes, scanning of items. What else is required, sir, apart from it? To generate order invoice. To generate order invoice before that. Stock availability, no. No. Transaction history, stock adjustments, returns and replacements. Okay. Once the payment done. Okay. Reason of return, storing customer data, purchasing history.
We have to have inventory also.
This is generating order invoice, no, sir. This is generating order invoice.
Okay.
Order invoice generation. So order invoice generation, already we are doing the scanning items. Again, scanning items, we have connected with inventory already.
Okay,
That was
okay.
already connected. Because it will ask, because the suggestions will be given by the project itself directly to you. Wherein if you want
No,
to
no, I
add
got it.
anything
I got
else
it.
apart, you can add. Otherwise, not required. Understood, sir? Clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so we have taken, assume that, let us confine to these three. Okay, this is what we have taken now. Now reprint and email invoice. Okay, need an option to reprint and email invoice after billing. Right, so this is what it was. Now, start date I am taking on 5th. This has to be completed on 9th equally, right? 5 days. Dependencies I am adding, right? So 4 dependencies we have added for reprinting an email invoice. What else is required? Reprinting an email, that's it. These are needed. So this was done. Next, generate sales reports. Require customized template to generate sales reports. Okay, sales reports. Select start date. Let's say that it wants it from Tuesday onwards, maybe from Wednesday onwards. This has to be completed by 12th. Okay, 4 days. Now, generating sales reports. What are the suggested tasks? Sales report if you want to generate. Because these are all already interconnected, so that anyway this will develop, so that let us add few more things which are required. So generate sales report. What else is required to you? Customization of reports are needed. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah.
Customization of report means if you want to generate sales reports, there is some customization is required. So customized template reports has to be created first. I'm creating one more task. Customized templates. Okay, I'm creating one
No,
task.
no, 1 second. You're saying, which is the point you're saying now?
Generating sales reports.
Acha, okay, okay. Generating sales report means
Sales
you
report
have to
means
have
customized
purchase.
reports. Customized
No, no,
reports.
you have to have transaction history, no? On top of transaction history, you're building generate sales report.
That also we can add. But before that, there is some report option is there, right? So because manually we are not doing it, it has to be
Okay,
customized.
okay.
It has to be customized first. Then
Okay,
based on the input
you
of
will
the
get
data
this
what we have
customized
taken,
template from.
automatically report will generate.
Okay, okay.
We will add few more also. Whatever you said, we will add it. No problem. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Customized templates, right? So customized templates. Capture sales trends, generate sales reports. Yeah. So if you want to generate sales reports, customized templates. Yeah. What else is required for us?
నీ ఫోన్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది అనేది?
Sorry.
No, no, sorry.
Yeah. Customized templates is one thing. Next, forecasting sales trends that we can do it later. After generation of sales reports, we can forecast the sales trends, right? So that it is not relevant now, as of now. Okay, not required. Capture, because unless until if you are not generating sales reports, you cannot see the sales trends and forecasting. Okay, so that I am not adding these two as dependencies. Do you understand, sir, what I am saying? Did you understand this? Sir, are you there? Are you there?
Sir, go on, sir.
Yeah. See, what I'm saying is we are created a task called generating sales report. Okay. So once generation of sales reports happen, then only you can see the sales trends and forecastings. Right? Do you agree on this? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So once you are generated sales reports, then sales trends as well as forecasting of sales trends can be seen by you. Do you agree on that? Yes or no? Right?
Yeah.
So to generate sales reports, capturing sales trends and forecasting are not dependencies, because for capturing sales trends, then for that it is required. Generating sales reports are needed, vice versa. Understood, right? So only customized templates is what I have taken to generate sales reports. Okay, customized templates. This is what is only I am taking here. Okay. Now capture sales trends, for example, right? Capture sales trends. Want to know the trends of sales, right? In regular intervals. But you want to see that. You need to select the start date, which is on 6th. Let's say, for example, 14th, right? 6-7 days of time we have. Dependencies. What is required? Generating sales reports is needed. Because unless until if you are not generating sales report, then there will be of no use for this. Do you agree on this? Right? So generating sales report, you don't require capturing sales trends. But if you want to capture sales trends, generating sales reports are needed. Do you agree, sir? Understood.
Yeah.
Next, sales performance. Capturing sales trends, which will be connect sales performance. Okay, so after that sales performance, we'll get it, no problem. Then, okay, sales performance is required. Let me do it here. Sales performance I'm taking. Need to know the performance of sales. Okay. For this, what is required if you want to know about the sales performance? Capturing sales trends and generating sales reports are required. Generating sales reports, capturing sales trends. Okay, these two are required. Right, so for this is required. Okay, this is required. Now forecasting sales trends. Now forecast the sales trends, a better decision making. Okay, that's what we have taken. taking on 6th. Repeated by 12th. Forecasting sales trends. For that, what is required? Capturing of sales trends is needed. Okay. Next, sales performance is required. And generating sales reports are needed. Okay, these three are required. Did you understand this, sir? Colin, right? Next, stock management insights. You need to know the insights from stock management. Okay. Stock management insights. For that, forecasting of sales trends required. Generate sales reports are needed. Capture sales trends required. Sales performance. Yeah. Sales performance. Okay, done. Next, stock availability. Need to know the availability of stock. Need to know the availability of the stock, right? So this is already stock availability. We have detailed, we have given already, right? So this is for one day, which is already there, right? So I'm not writing anything because there is a dip which is already. Next, inbound and outbound inventory. To know the stock position. To know the stock position. Okay, so to know the stock position, this inbound and outbound inventory is required. I want to start it on 12th. This has to be completed on 20th. For that, what is required?
Transaction history.
Transaction history. Okay.
Stock adjustments.
Then
the returns and replacements.
Stock adjustments. Stock adjustments. Returns and replacements. Okay. Right. So this is all done. Okay. Return on sale of order. Return for on sale order. Know the return information.
You have to add one task: cancellation orders.
Sorry?
Cancellation of orders.
So tell me.
Anyhow, we have returns and replacements. No?
Yes. What is the dependency for that? Return on sale of order?
Return.
Sale of order,
Returns
like
and
sales
replacements is
performance.
required.
Sales performance is required. One thing. Yeah. Next. Generating sales reports are required.
Generating sales reports. Yeah.
Okay, I have taken this. So this part we'll do it tomorrow, sir. Because I'm going to go. These
Okay.
remaining things we will do it tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Hmm?
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.